Yeah, everybody hurts sometimes, I know that's what they say. But right now it seems this loneliness won't go away. Yeah. Can anybody feel this?
What's up, guys? I'm here with Olivia Vigil. She is the #1
curler.
You're what?
Curler. Moment when we always want what's next, yeah. Just when I can't take no more. It's when I hear you say, don't hang your head when you get lonely. No, I'll never leave your side. And don't go thinking you're the only one that can get it right. Yeah, you got my love, 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 love down in your soul.
Every day we would have a service project for the Church of Santa Rita, and for this week we rebuilt the fence.
Hide from the one who gave his life so I could get back mine, yeah. So when you can't take no more, look up and hear him say, don't hang your head when you get lonely. No, I'll never leave your side. And don't go thinking you're the only one that can get it right. I know there's nowhere I can run, there's nowhere I can hide from the one who gave his life so I could get back mine, yeah. So when you can't take no more, look up and hear him say, don't hang your head when you get...
Well, we made a lot of progress today. As you can see, we dug these holes all across that fence there. It's going to be about 4 feet on each side of the post, so it's 8 inches I meant total.
Again, I was just continually impressed by the students that we had. Worked so hard. There were so many days where we were tired and sweaty after working in the morning, and then we had to be on for the kids.
Your mercy is new every morning.
Oh wow.
Your grace sustains all of my life. You are the one that I run to. In you I am satisfied. Oh, your mercy is new every morning. Your grace sustains all of my life. You are the one that I run to. In you I am satisfied.
It sound like
Don't hang your head when you get lonely. No, I'll never leave your side. And don't go thinking you're the only one that can get it right. Yeah, you got my love, 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 love down in your soul. Yeah, you got my love, 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 and I won't let you go.
My favorite part was just seeing how our actions was able to affect the whole community of Corozal, because just by running that VBS camp we were able to reach the kids' parents as well. There was a bunch of parents that came up to us afterwards to thank us for what we were doing, and then there was another guy there who said that he was really touched by our actions and who wasn't a Christian before but was thinking about it now, and so that was really valuable to me.
And then how did you see God work in Belize?
I saw God work through all of our team members. I think that God really provided confidence for us, which is funny because that's what we were talking about with the kids this week. But I think that God was able to let people push through their insecurities and push out of their comfort zone to really accomplish something really wonderful, and just to really show God's love to these kids and the community around us.
Cool.
My favorite part was the church services that we attended on Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday night. They were really cool to see the different culture of everyone worshiping our Lord, and just seeing everyone be so passionate about Him and love Him, and you can just tell their pure respect and love in the Lord. and the way that he has just influenced all of their lives, that he is the main center of their lives.
And how did you see God work in Belize?
I saw God work a lot through relationships this week, whether it was relationships with the kids or the pastor at the church or just in our team in general. We all just created such intense, deep relationships that we were able to see. And you could really see the impact at the end of the week when we had our last church service and all the kids brought their parents to meet us because they just had such a fun time. And you could just see the light glowing in their heart about the Lord and how it had just sparked a passion. So it was really insanely cool to see the Lord working through us to really impact them.
I loved watching the pastor. His name's Abraham. He's about 60 years old. He has been at that church for, what did he say, ever since 1980 something. So a really long time. And we got to do house visits with him. There's 4 families in the community that he knew really well, and he knew that they were in a place of financial need, to the point where even just bringing them groceries made a huge difference for them, because they weren't able to afford even that. And so one of my favorite moments was particularly the first house visit that we did, because it was a kid that had been coming to our VBS all week, and he lived with his grandmother. And it was just them two, and his grandmother is older, she can't work as much, and so it's really hard for them to provide. And so to get to walk into their home with Abraham and see how much he loves his community and how connected he is with them, and to get to love on them with him and provide this gift of groceries and pray for them was such a sweet blessing for all of us too.
And then how did you see God work in Belize this week?
So I really saw him first and foremost, I think, working amongst everybody that went on the trip, whether they were going into their senior year of high school or for most of them having just graduated high school seniors. I saw their hearts really, just everyone who came, their hearts really open, and they just really embraced these kids and embraced the work that was in front of them, and really, I think, loved and were so kind to one another too, and I just really saw God bring the group together and bring such a powerful time of service, but also a time where there was so much joy shared amongst all of us. It was so cool to see God do that.